Trading Time, you got our password?
Yes, sir, David. It's Trinity Roofing.
It sure is, buddy. How you doing, Pat?
I'm doing very well, David. Hope you are, too.
Yeah, doing good. I come by your house the other day. Actually, I've been by there twice.
Oh, how come you didn't stop?
Well, you had a sign on your door that said you was gone.
Oh, okay. Well, I done that because my wife got aggravated. People would stop here and knock on the door or blow the horn. So whenever I'm gone, I put that sign out there.
I don't blame you. I know Cherry pretty well, so no, I ain't gonna aggravate her.
I wish you'd heard that. Oh, man. Hey, I sure appreciate WYSH and Trading Time. Hope you have a real nice afternoon.
Thank you.
And I've got the metal and the plastic barrel, 55-gallon barrels. I also have a set of Chevrolet truck wheels. These are just the standard stock steel rims. I take $50 for 4 of those. I have the 4-foot and the 8-foot LED lights. Then I have it's a hand control trolling motor, but it mounts on the bow. It's got the bow mount for sale. And they can call for more details on all these items. And I appreciate WYSH, sir, David. And my number, my wife said for you to behave yourself. So
Tell her I will. I promise.
I heard that. So my number is 865-406-5684.
All right, 865-406-5684.
Yes, thank you, sir.
All right, buddy. Thank you. Bye-bye. Trading Time, you got our password?
Trinity Roofing.
Trinity Roofing. Go right ahead.
I've not got nothing to sell. I'm looking for somebody that does car upholstery. If anybody out there knows anybody, they can give me a call.
Okay.
865-659-5543. Thank you.
All right, you are more than welcome. That number is 865-659-5543.
Yes, sir.
All righty. I don't know of anybody right now that actually does that. There's not many people left that does car upholstery.
No, there's not. I've looked and looked. Can't find nobody.
Yeah, I know a guy that I can ask. I'll ask him and give him your number if they do it anymore. I don't think they do.
Okay.
All right, buddy.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
All righty, Trinity Roofing, that's your password. If your roof's been hit or something fell on it. I've seen quite a few trees down around here. You know, there's been quite a few that's fell over the last few months, actually. Because we've had a lot of wet weather and had the strong winds and limbs are blowing off and that sort of thing, and blowing shingles off of roofs, what have you. So if you got any problem with your roof or even think you might have, why don't you give these folks a call? They'll come in. It won't cost you anything. They'll come out and do a free inspection of your roof. And it's 865-382-4628. 382-4628. And they'll be glad to come out, inspect your roof, and look at it. They've got a lot of local references here. So they're very reputable. That's a very reputable company. So give them a call if you think your roof might need to be looked at. Trading Time, you got our password? Hello.
Yo ho ho for a good-looking young man sitting on my TV screen.
I thought somebody slipped in here behind me. You had me worried.
Well, you never know when the ghost of Galloping Gourmet is surrounding the radio station.
You know, that's the truth, because there's a ghost in here. I don't know if it's a good-looking young man or not, but I'm sure there's a ghost in here because everybody here has heard it. So, and not they hadn't seen it necessarily, but they've heard it.
Well, as long as you don't get a grip on you, you got to be careful. These ghosts, sometimes they can scare you half to death.
Well, they can, but see, I know what to do about that because Nick taught me a little trick. If you put, that's right. If you put salt in your pocket, well, the ghost won't follow you.
Well, I used to put salt on the rabbits behind and catch them. Hey, David, I haven't been on in so long, but I've just been really busy taking care of school kids.
I figured you had. I knew that you probably was busy, and especially at this time of night through the week with school going on. I figured you was.
Yes, sir. Yeah, it's going to soon be over, and I can't hardly wait to get some free time to myself.
Well, I'm sure. I'm sure. But it's good to stay busy too, though, ain't it?
Oh, Lord, I don't mind. Lord, have mercy. Got to stay focused on positive things these days, don't we?
That's right. That's exactly right. Stay busy and keep putting one foot in front of the other.
Absolutely. Walking chew bubble gum at the same time.
That's right.
Well, I just wanted to let you know I'm doing pretty good.
Well, good.
And
I'm glad.
the sun's shining on Swanee Street, and I'm doing pretty good.
Well, good.
And I've been thinking about you and all the listeners. And well, anyway, you know how I am.
Yes, I do. Yeah. Yeah, Jay was asking me if I'd heard from you, and I said, no, he hadn't called in the last 2 or 3 weeks.
Yeah, well, it's going to slow down. I believe I talked to him here one day. I can't remember what day it was. Anyway, Jay Carter, you better shape up and fly right.
That's right. I don't know if
Sir, don't take no wooden nickels or eat too many Miss Rita's biscuits.
Yeah, that's right. Well, Miss Reba's, it might have been today when she had a birthday party. Jay was going.
I remember that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, Jay was
I
going
hope
to go.
she's listening today, and she is happy birthday to you.
That's right.
Yes, sir.
Happy birthday.
Okay, let's see here. David, I've got a few things to put on with the password is Trinity Roofing. And I believe they do some siding work, don't they?
They do. You're right. They do that.
Yes, sir. Well, all right. Thank them for sponsoring the program. And we look forward to seeing you every Wednesday night when I'm sitting in my recliner getting ready to eat supper here.
Okay.
Tomatoes ain't come in. I ain't got none in the ground, but they'll be here, and we'll have a tomato sandwich. How's that?
Boy, them's good. I put a little mayonnaise on it, and you're good. You're good to go.
Good Lord, I reckon. Yes, sir. Well, let's see here. I've got let's see here. I've got it wrote down. I can't hardly read my writing. Let's see here. Oh, yeah, I've got some, if anybody has a camper and they need some camping lights to go on the awning of it, I've got some of them. And I've got some outdoor extension cords, and the guy called me. I called him back, and I've just been so busy I haven't had a chance to bring them up there to him, but I've got some extension cords. They're outdoor, they're green, and I've got a 25-foot one and an 18-foot one, and I've got a timer to go with it, and some camping equipment. And I just don't need it, but I'm going to get me a line and a pole, and we're going to go down to the crawdad hole. Yes, sir. And maybe we all can get together, me and you and Bob and all the old timers.
We'll do that one of these days. We will. We'll get Carl and all of them together. We'll just get all the old timers together one of these days.
I'm looking forward to it. Yes, sir.
Absolutely.
Okay, I've got 5. No, I've got 3. 5-lug Chevrolet rims with tires mounted on them, and the size is 205/75 R15, and they're for trade. And I've got a JVC camcorder, and it works real good, but I hadn't used it in a long time, so it may need charging of the battery, but I'll take best offer for it. and some foundation vents, and a Kirby vacuum cleaner and a carpet cleaner. And that'd do it for this hump day. And well, has Jason called in lately?
Not today. He did last week, and I'm sure he has sometime during the week too. But he ain't called.
Well, I'm thinking about him, and I guess I'll get off here and let somebody else populate the phone lines. And I'm sure I'm proud of it. You're doing well, and you're sitting there and still working.
Still putting one foot in front of the other, buddy.
Get you a peanut butter and bologna sandwich and some cheese curls, and you'll be all right.
I'll be fine, wouldn't I, buddy?
That's what I eat a whole lot of.
It's good stuff.
And I'm about foundered on it.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, you don't want to get foundered.
No, sir. But I appreciate you, David, and I appreciate the good message you sent to me. I've saved that.
Okay.
Because it means the world to me.
Well, you know I meant it.
I know that's exactly right. And that's something you don't ever get over.
No, there's no way.
That's right. But there's better days ahead. Sun's still shining. The skies are blue.
That's right.
Right now on Swan Street. So we'll just take it with a grain of salt and keep trucking.
That's right. You got it, buddy. That's what you got to do.
You hang in there, and if I never help you, you know who to call.
All right. I sure will, buddy. And I even know your number. It's 603-7480.
That calls for a big tip of the day.
You didn't think I could remember that all this time, did you?
Oh, my goodness. You just amazed me.
I don't know what I had for breakfast this morning, but I remember your phone number.
Wow. Well, anyway, I shout out to Pat and Renee. He called me today, but I didn't. I was so busy.
Yeah.
I hadn't had a chance to call him back, but we're praying for him, for all of them.
Thank you, Ronnie. Appreciate that. We are you too, buddy.
That means the world to me, and I can have confidence in that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Here's your bear hug. Take care, and let's get these phone lines lit up.
All right, man. I'll see you later.
Thank you, David. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Trading time, you got our password.
Trinity Roofing.
Trinity Roofing, you got it. Go right ahead.
Hey, I'm looking for a rifle, either a Remington or a Browning or maybe a Winchester, something to deer hunt with.
Okay.
I've got one, good shape. Give me a call at 865-719-7514. That's 865-719-7514. Thank you, buddy.
You are more than welcome. You take care.
Good.
Trading time, you got a password?
Trinity Roofing.
Trinity Roofing, go right ahead.
Yeah, David, I've got a 1953 Pontiac. It's a Chieftain, straight 8, 3-speed on the column. It's got about $500 or $600 worth of new parts. It's got a new paint job on it. Car runs and drives real good. And I'd do some trading on it, or I would sell it straight out. Anybody interested, give me a call at 423-562-6036. That's 423-562-6036. You have a good evening, brother.
You too, buddy. You take care.
Yep.
Bye-bye. Trading time, you got a password?
Trinity Roofing.
Trinity Roofing's correct. Go right ahead.
Hey, David, this evening I've got a whole set of A-arm bushings and ball joints for anything from a 1997 up to a 2004 S10 four-wheel drive. And I bought these and really found out I didn't really need them, and so I just didn't take them back. So I've got them for sale, and they're brand new. If anybody's interested in them, I'll make them a real good deal on them they can call me at 865-660-1913.
Okay, 865-660-1913. All right, we got you covered.
Okay, Dave. Thank you, brother.
We'll see you. Bye-bye. Trading time, you got a password?
Yes, Dave. Excuse me, Trinity Roofing.
Yeah, that's it. Go right ahead.
I am needing someone to install a sliding glass door in my dining room area in place of a window. Plus, I have a French door with green fiberglass with frame. And my number is 865-387-4853.
865-387-4853.
387.
387, okay. All right, 865-387-4853.
Yes.
All
You're
right.
doing a good job.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. All right, that number again, if you can install that sliding glass door for her, 865-387-4853. And Trinity Roofing, that's our password today. Their phone number is 382-4628. And you might think about your roof and see if there's anything wrong with it. Or if you don't know if there's anything wrong with it, then I should say, I guess, you probably ought to get somebody to come out there and take a look at it. It won't cost you a thing. They do free estimates. And they'll come out and look at your roof, or a free inspection, I should say, not an estimate, but they'll do an estimate if you need that. But if you don't need it, it's just an inspection, and that's free too. So they're locally owned. They've got good local references. Our number's 382-4628.
Mother's Day is coming up, and you do not want to forget it. Head to Shylock's Pond. Paula says they've got a great selection of jewelry that will put a smile on Mom's face.
We have sapphires, emeralds, rubies. We have amethyst and pearls, Tennessee pearls and freshwater pearls. Of course, we also have diamonds.
Remember, Mother's Day is Sunday, May 14th. Make Mom happy with a trip to Shylock's. Shylock's Pond, 1204 Clinch Avenue in South Clinton. 865-457-2960. And remember, Shylock's has cash for you.
Trading time, you got our password?
Hello.
What's going on there, Jason?
Not a whole lot.
Just the same one.
I can't get you to where I'm at.
Where you at, buddy?
I just come out of Macon, Georgia.
Oh my goodness. Macon,
Yeah.
Georgia.
And I didn't take a banjo either.
They grow a lot.
Oh.
They grow a lot of watermelons around there.
Yeah, I missed you last Wednesday, so I figured I'd just call you and just say hello.
What are you doing down there? Did you go down there to get a car, or are you down there?
Yeah. I've been working for Nissan a couple of days, and I went to Charlotte Monday.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Well, okay.
And today we went Rock Hill. No, not Rock Hill. Well, Warren, Georgia.
Warner Robins.
Yeah, Warren Robins, yeah.
Yeah.
That's where I went. I went to 5-star Nissan down there.
Well.
Looks like a 1-star. But it's 5-star to them, I guess.
I guess so.
Yeah.
They just.
What is the password? Trinity Roofing?
Yeah, Trinity Roofing.
Well, man, I can guess right, can't I?
You can. You done good.
Yeah, well, there's a lady called me about that tractor today. I didn't get back with her, so I'm getting close into town. So,
All right. Well,
I guess she could holler back at me, or I can return a call later.
okay. Well, maybe if she's listening, she can go ahead and call you back.
I may be going, don't say nothing
I won't.
to nobody.
I won't.
Don't say nothing to nobody.
I won't tell
I
them.
might be going to Richmond tomorrow.
Oh, my goodness. You better be careful getting up in there. You ain't supposed to be in there.
I know it. I got to wear a mask.
But just lay down on the floorboard and they won't see you.
Well, I can only do that going up.
Oh.
But I don't think I can do that coming back. But anyway, I don't know the deal yet, but who knows?
Well, just be careful if you do.
As long as them wheels keep turning.
Keep the shiny side up.
Yeah, buddy. I'm going through the curves down here at the plant. I'm on the other side of the plant.
Uh-oh.
I just come out of Lenore City.
Lenore's.
Yeah. So I ought to be home a little bit. Honey, fix me a bologna cheese, please. I doubt she's listening.
She might be.
Yeah, you never know.
Tell me.
Has Roger called today?
Not yet. Not yet.
Well, just tell him I love him. I can't hear him, but I love him.
All right. I'll do it.
And I'm not telling nobody that I might come up there tomorrow.
No, I ain't going to tell nobody you're going to Richmond.
All right. Have a good evening, baby.
All right, buddy. We'll see you.
All right.
Bye-bye.
See you, buddy.
Oh, boy. I'll tell you what. They say no fools, no fun. If it's anything like that, if that's the truth, we're having more fun than anybody, ain't we? All righty, Trinity Roofing. That's your password tonight. And let me give you their phone number one more time in case you don't have it. 865-382-4628. They'll come out and give you a free inspection of your roof and let you know if you need anything done to it. And they'll take care of it if you do. WYSH.
Tennessee weather. For your weather tonight, look for plenty of clouds across East Tennessee with spotty rain developing late. Lows drop into the upper 40s. Normal low would be in the lower 50s. Tomorrow morning, I expect more clouds with showers on the move as we rise through the 50s and 60s. From the CaptainAccurate.com Weather Center, I'm Chief Meteorologist David Aldrich for WYSH.
WYSH. AM 1380, Henderson County's country.
B&B Properties in Oak Ridge has a full-time opening with benefits for an experienced maintenance person. Qualified candidates will need commercial and or residential maintenance experience, must have a working knowledge of electrical, plumbing, groundskeeping, and general maintenance, must have the ability to paint and perform carpentry tasks. You must be able to lift a minimum of 50 pounds and various other experience as required. You must be able to pass a background check, drug screening, and possess a valid driver's license. Apply in person at B&B Properties, 800 Oak Ridge Turnpike, Oak Ridge, or you can call 865-425-7401 for more information. B&B Properties, Oak Ridge.
As a homeowner, I'm always looking for peace of mind, especially when I have a costly, unplanned expense, like a cooling system repair or replacement. That's when I turn to the eScore Quality Contractor Network. They're the pros who've been specially trained and approved by TVA and your local power company. The quality contractors are licensed and insured, so you can be assured the job will be done right and inspected for free. Contact your local power company or visit energyright.com to learn more.
Don't settle for anything less than exceptional. Get a fresh start with a quality pre-owned vehicle from Ray Varner Ford. Hi, I'm Ray Varner, and our dealership offers a great selection of pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs in stock and waiting for you. Like this 2019 Lincoln Nautilus Black Label all-wheel drive, $42,970. A 2023 Toyota Camry XSE, low miles, $36,950. Let the top down and feel the sun in this 2021 Ford Mustang Convertible EcoBoost Premium, $29,990. At Ray Varner Ford, we've got what you need in monthly payments you can afford. Drive home today in this 2016 Honda Odyssey EXL 18880. 2019 Ford Ranger STX Crew Cab 4x4 $32,933. Plus, get the service your car or truck needs in our Quick Lane Tire and Auto Center. At Ray Varner Ford, we also offer the low price tire guarantee. Local you trust, pre-owned vehicles you can afford. Ray Varner Ford in Clinton, I-75 exit 122, or shop us online at rayvarnerford.com.
Ray Varner Ford.
Tamla Hammers is celebrating spring at our new location in Clinton with bargains, bargains, bargains. Every week there's a new shipment of ladies' famous label sportwear, men's branded clothing. Ladies and girls' trendy boutique fashions are always 25% off. Check out the new arrival of spring clothing and accessories from Simply Southern. Ladies and men's swimsuit have arrived just in time for spring trips to the beach. Enjoy hot deals on men's shirts and pants from famous makers like Wrangler, Worldwide Sportman, Columbia, Magellan, Tommy Bahama, Southern Marsh, and many, many more. Continue your spring cleaning and save now on a truckload sale of throw rugs and area rugs. The spring silk flowers are in. You can either make your own arrangement with stems and bushes from Hammer's beautiful assortment or purchase an arrangement made by our staff. Also, visit Hammer's Facebook and Instagram for our daily deals. Come on in and see us. Hammers, Clinton, Sevierville, Wartburg, Halls, and New Tazewell. If you miss a day, you miss a bargain.
If you haven't been to Hammers, you should see us now.
That's right. If you haven't been to Hammers, you ain't been to Clinton, have you? They actually moved out of Clinton a little bit now. They did up next to the interstate. They've been here since 1952 is when they moved into town. It's been a while now, hasn't it? As a matter of fact, for many, many years, Hammers carried Clinton. That was what kept downtown Clinton going. Trading time. You got a password?
Yes, sir. It's Timothy Roofing.
You got it, buddy. What's going on up there in Virginia?
It's kind of chilly. I think summer affected us out there for a while.
I believe it did too, didn't it?
Yeah, it did. I heard old Jason. Well, I love old Jason too, but you know, I forgot. I didn't hear him say that not to tell anybody he was coming to Richmond.
Yeah, he said not tell nobody, so I ain't gonna say nothing.
Well, I didn't hear that part. I already told the Virginia State Police.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I did.
They're looking for him anyway.
Go back to Lenore City. My sister and niece live in there, and tell them to give you some coffee.
There you go.
Okay. Hey, look. You know what we forgot this year, David?
No.
We forgot to put our backer beds out.
We didn't put no backer bed out this year, did we?
We ain't gonna have no. We ain't gonna have no backer to sell.
No, I bet most people don't know what a backer bed is, do they?
Yeah, most people don't, but we do. Hey, I was watching the news a while ago, and I got tickled when them people said the party in power said there was no trouble. There were no trouble illegal immigrants at the border.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. The border's secure.
To them.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
The border's secure, to hear them tell it.
Yeah, that's what they said. To them, they're not illegal aliens anyway. They're prospective voters, either legal or illegal.
That's exactly right.
Okay, well, let me send this little bit to Jason. I'll say good night to all you and all your listeners. Jason, grab a hold of a dream today and let it be your guide. And if you don't succeed, you can say, although I failed, I tried. You'll never understand that. But
now we'll have to explain that one to him.
We'll talk to you later.
All right, buddy.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, mercy. We pick on poor old Jason all the time. Jason's a good one, I'll tell you what. I've known Jason a long time. And there's an old Indian saying that says the wildest ponies make the best horses. And there's probably a lot of truth to that. And in Jason's case, that turned out to be good too. All right. Because he turned out to be a good man, that's for sure. I think a lot of him. All righty, Trinity Roofing, that's your password. They're located here locally. They use Owens Corningware products, or that's what part of what they use anyway. They'll use what you need or what you want. Let me give you the phone number again. It's 865-382-4628. 382-4628. Trading time, you got our password? Hello?
David.
Hey, are you there?
I believe you said Tennessee Roofing.
Do what?
I think you said Tennessee Roofing.
Yeah, that's it. It's Trinity Roofing.
Trinity Roofing.
Trinity Roofing.
Well, shit, I might have to call them boys. I might have to get me a roof put on mine.
Well, I tell you what, they do good work. Now, I know I've seen some work that they've done. They do good work.
Well, I don't know who put this one on for Mom. I can't find the paperwork, but I got a spot right down this seam in here, and it's leaking.
Oh, really?
I don't like that at all, and I can't figure out. But it's still warranted till, God, I don't know, 2026 or 2027.
Well,
so I guess I'd have to pay for the labor, but I don't know about the shingles. But
yeah, I don't know.
I can't figure out who put it on there.
Well, ain't nobody don't know.
Well, I figured it might be in some of her books or something, but
well, maybe.
Good God, there's so many books to go through. I went through about half of them.
Yeah. Hey, by the way, before you get started, do you know anybody that does car upholstering anymore?
No, sir. Not after my uncle passed away. He was probably the best around.
Oh yeah, no doubt about it.
But now, wait a minute. Let me back that up a little bit now. Supposedly, the guy that bought him out, the first place that he had down there on the Elsie Gate,
right?
God, I can't think of his name. He's a super nice guy. I went down there and talked to him, and he bought my uncle out right there in the Elsie Gate, and he's supposed to be. Well, let's put it this way. When I told him who I was and he told me who he was, he gave me a good price, and I thought that was a pretty good deal. So I'd say that old boy right there would be the one I'd take it to.
Oh, okay. Well,
and it's right there on the left if you're going from Clinton, when you turn into Elsie Gate right there, that paint and body shop's up there on the right on the hill, and used to be the Volkswagen place out there on the left.
Right.
And then that paint and body shop's right there before you get to the railroad.
Right.
And but that old boy, if he's the same one, still got it. Now I don't know whether he is or not, but he was a real nice talking guy, and he had some good prices. So if I had anything done, I'd say I probably would take it.
Probably so. Yeah, you're right. Your Uncle Ray, you couldn't beat him, buddy.
No, sir. He done a 56 Chevrolet for me, and we done it from the ground up. And he put everything in it brand new. Seats, upholstery, painted the dash, headliner, carpet in the back, carpet in the floor, carpet in the trunk. And when I had it painted, it was all red, black and white. And that car was beautiful.
I'm sure it was.
And I sold it to a guy up in my wallet before I sold my truck stop, and he wrapped it around the telephone pole. So there you go.
There you go.
And that old boy talking about tobacco, the only thing you can say about tobacco is hard work.
Hard work is right, buddy.
That is it.
From the beginning to the end, it's bad. It's hard.
From the beginning to the end, and then everything in between.
That's right. Yes.
When you stand up there at 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock in the morning, and it's cauldron crowd or whatever the temperature might be, and you're handing it off up there, trying to get it ready to go to market, then they'll know what work is.
You ain't kidding. Well, you have to do it when it's in case. So if that's at 3 o'clock.
Oh yeah, whatever it is, I don't care what it's doing outside.
That's right.
When it comes in season, you got to do it.
That's right. That is right.
And I think Pap, my grandpa, you remember him.
Mm-hmm.
God, when they do that, we had to haul it all the way over to the market in Asheville, I think, North Carolina, where they used to have to take it.
Yeah, they closed the ones down here in Knoxville, and then you had to take it over there. They used to have them over there in Knoxville.
Over where, David?
In Knoxville.
Oh yeah, they had them places over there before. Well, that was back in the early day, in the good old days.
Oh yeah.
Nevertheless. Anyway, David, I still got a ton of stuff out here. I ain't been on here in a while, but I've been kicking back and trying to get some of this bamboo straightened out and figure out what I was going to do with all Mom's clothes since she's deceased us. But I guess I'm just going to try to get rid of all I can and pet on her funeral party. But anyhow, there's all kinds of big women's clothes. Everything from skirts to dresses to blouses to slacks to warm-up pants to jackets to sweaters to coats and about 50-something pair of shoes. I think they still got some gowns. I don't know. I sold the lady a bunch of them. But anyhow, most of the stuff, I guess you just love to shop because most of it's never been worn and some of it's still got tags on it. And all this stuff is going at some price. I've got to get rid of it. I got bins and bins and hangers, and I got so much of it, I just, anyway, I've still got about 4 bins. I've not even tried to really sell any of that flea market stuff, but there's about 4 or 5 bins of it out there. I think a couple of them's got nothing but leather holders in it, and it's high dollar holders, and I've sold some of them. The guys are taking them apart and making leather knife cases out of them. And I think some of them got a set of torches and some lithographic paintings, and one of them's full of gaskets, and God, they're just all kinds of stuff. Avon bottles in one, and just old antique pipes that they used to smoke tobacco in years ago with pipe holders, and just all kinds of stuff in them. I've still got that Hammond organ. I need to get rid of that thing, and need it out of the way. And that roll-around copier printer, that's about the only thing, that and that cabinet's the only thing I've sold all office furniture, and I think that's the only thing got left. So I need to move it on out. And I've got that 05 Buick Century. It's a 4-door sedan. It's a car Mom drove. She drove it for years. I parked it, and it's been sitting, I guess, pretty good while. And I've done a lot of work to it, but anyway, the upholstery in it is just super nice. It's got the 3100 automatic V6 in it. I think it's still got good rubber on it, Dave, but I don't know. It's been sitting down here by the fence. But anyhow, I've still got some baby stuff I need to get rid of. There's some bassinet, I think, and a stroller, and just all kinds of stuff in there. Still got a couple of them metal storage bins that they got wheels on the bottom. You can store parts in them, or you store tools in them. Got baskets that are set on top of them. And like I said, I'm getting rid of all that stuff cheap because I got to clean this place up. My daddy come back and help me. And anyhow, we're starting to create a few wind chimes and stuff, but we ain't got cranked off real good. This weather's been something else. Anyhow, number is, let's see, 865-369-1403. Or everybody knows they can come through the underpass and look for the big bamboo field, and that's where I'm at.
Yep, and you'll get started on them pretty soon, won't you? You'll start doing
Yep, just as soon as this weather breaks, because, I mean, I can go out there and make all kinds of stuff right now, but you can't paint it and do anything with it because it'll crack and the paint won't stick and polyurethane won't stick, and just got to wait on this weather. But then, God, I've already had a bunch of people call and want benches and swings and wind chimes and a little bit of everything.
Oh, you'll get it started here one of these days.
Yeah, just as soon as this weather breaks, I think it's about, I don't know, somebody said the other day it's supposed to snow this week, but I've been looking for it. I ain't seen it, but I've been looking for it.
It might. Well, I'm sure it snowed somewhere, just not here.
I'm sure it did. But you know something, David? This is Tennessee.
That's right. So
you never know what tomorrow's going to bring.
That's right. Could be anything, couldn't it?
It could be anything. Snow, sleet, rain, ice, hail, snow, whatever.
That's right. Just wait around. It'll change.
That's right. It'll change. If you wait here long enough, it'll change for you. All right, David, I'll get off here and let you go. I've talked enough.
All right, buddy.
Buddy, have a good night, and God bless all of you.
See you, Mr. Bailey.
All right. Thanks, David.
It's trading time. You got a password?
Yeah, David, it's Trinity Roofing.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. How you doing?
Buddy, I'm just hanging in here. Just one day at a time.
Yeah. Are you feeling any better? Is that pain going away?
Doing better. It creates one thing gets better and it creates another thing. You know.
Oh yeah, that's the way it is. Yeah.
Medicine. Yeah.
Yeah.
You been doing all right?
Yeah, I'm doing okay.
That's good there. Yeah, I heard all the good old boys on there today.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was running close to get on there.
Well, that's right. Yeah.
David, I've got 12 dolls downstairs. I take $40 for all of them, and I've got an old siren. I take $40 for it, and I've got a handmade belt buckle. It's really a nice buckle. I take $25 for it. And I got an old wood magazine rack over here in the living room. I take $15 for it. And I've got a real good spade fork. I know you never did use one of them.
Oh, no.
Anyway, I got one of them for $10. I've got two, and I barely can use one. I wish I could use that one I got, but I got it in case maybe something will get better than I can.
Right, exactly.
Well, David, I'll get off here so somebody else can get on, old man. And good to see you again there. And this is my favorite program of the month. I'm just going to say a month, not a week, of a month.
It's my favorite program too, Bob.
And anytime I can look up and see you on there, I know you're still going, old man.
There you go. Still right here.
Number is 865-435-6855.
All righty, 865-435-6855.
Thank you there, old man.
All right, buddy. You take care of yourself.
Bye.
Bye. Trading time, you got our password?
Trinity Roofing.
Trinity Roofing's correct. Go right ahead.
I am looking for a four-wheel battery-powered scooter. I want to have four wheels, not the three-wheel one. I like for it to be in real good working order with the batteries good, the charger with it. And, I'd pay a decent price for it. But anyway, if anybody's got something like this, they can give me a call at 865-228-8399.
All right, that's 865-228-8399.
That's right.
All right, we got you covered then.
Thank you, Dave.
You're welcome, Dave. You take care.
You too.
Trading time, you got our password?
Yeah, Dave, it's Trinity Roofing. I'm like Bob.
That's right. Hang on just a minute, Dick.
All right.
Trading time, you got our password?
Trinity Roofing.
Trinity Roofing, right. Go right ahead.
Hey, I got a little flat screen smart TV for sale.
Okay.
I'll make somebody a good deal on that tonight. It's a 32-inch TCL. Also, we're still doing automotive detailing and guitar repair. We do repairs, setups, tunings, anything you need done, electrics or acoustics, we can do it. For more information on any of this, give me a call at 865-209-9032.
Give me that number again. The last.
865-209-9032.
Okay.
9032.
I put down the 5. I thought you said 9. So it's 209-9032.
That's correct.
All right, buddy. We got you covered.
Thanks, sir.
All right. Bye-bye. What you been up to, Nick?
Oh, how are you?
Nah, same old stuff, buddy. Just same old stuff.
Yeah, same old stuff, different day.
Just a different day. That's right.
That's it, yeah.
Yeah. I guess you seen Jay on Sunday, didn't you?
No, they went to pick Travis up.
Oh, that's right. They went down and picked him up, didn't they?
Yeah, they went to pick him up.
That's right. He told me they was going to do that. I'd forgot. So.
Yeah.
Now, he was going to. He's planning on going to Miss Reba's birthday party. I don't know when. Might have been today. I'm not sure when it was.
Might have been. I heard him say something about they on Merle.
Yeah, was it today? Is that when it was?
I heard him say. I think it was. I heard him say. Yeah, I think it was.
I believe she's 90 years old today.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Yeah, how about that?
90 years old.
I bet that old gal, she is tough. I mean, she's had all kinds of stuff.
I know she has. Yeah, had COVID, hip replacement.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. Yeah, she's still going. That's good.
Broke her pelvis here a while back. Man.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
She is just tough. She just gets.
She is. Yeah.
Keeps going. She's just like them old Timex watches. She takes a licking and it keeps a ticking.
That's it. She is. Yeah.
I'm telling you.
She is. Yep.
Tough and still making them biscuits.
Yeah, making them biscuits. Yeah.
That's what Jay likes now, buddy. He fell in love with them biscuits, didn't he?
Oh gosh, he does. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He does. Yep. That's for sure.
That's for sure. Well, buddy, I better get off from here because I'm just about run out of time here today.
Yeah, I figured I'd close it out.
I was wondering where you was at.
Yeah, I was eating. I took it too long to eat.
No, yeah, that's all right. As long as you got on here, that's all.
Well, I got here. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
All right, buddy, you take care, and I'll talk to you next week.
All right, David, too.
All right,
okay.
We'll see you. All right, bye-bye.
See you, bye.
Trading time, we got our password.
It's inside and moving.
Yeah, that's it. Go right ahead.
Yes, I'm looking to buy some Nintendo Switch Lite games.
Okay. Alrighty, what's your phone number?
865-294-5755.
All right, that's 865-294-5755.
Thank you.
You're more than welcome. Bye-bye.
This Entertainment Insider is sponsored by Progressive Insurance. Even after his Parkinson's diagnosis, legendary musician Neil Diamond says he still loves to sing.
I feel good. It's like all the systems of my mind and my body are working as one when I'm singing. And it's a great feeling.
Progressive can protect your home, auto, boat, motorcycle, ATV, RV, and more. In short, a lot of things. Bundle today at progressive.com.
Let's be real. Mopping is a hassle. You have to fill the bucket, pushing a wet, heavy mop around, then cleaning the mop when you're done so it doesn't grow bacteria. A hassle on top of a hassle. Try Swiffer Wet Jet. With Swiffer Wet Jet, you start with a fresh pad and cleaning solution every time. And when you're done, you just toss the pad. Swiffer Wet Jet, the faster, easier, cleaner way to clean your floors.
WYSH. Tennessee weather.
For your weather tonight, look for plenty of clouds across East Tennessee with spotty rain developing late. Lows drop into the upper 40s. Normal low would be in the lower 50s. Tomorrow morning, I expect more clouds with showers on the move as we rise through the 50s and 60s. From the CaptainAccurate.com Weather Center, I'm Chief Meteorologist David Aldrich for WYSH.
WYSH. AM 1380, Henderson County's country.
All righty, well, our time has kind of come and gone. It slipped up on us, didn't it? But I appreciate you being along with me today. I always enjoy being here on Wednesdays. And I appreciate everybody that called and just the people that's listening. I know there's a lot more people that listens and watches than there is that calls, and that's okay. That's fine. Just as long as we know you're out there. But I'm going to let you go.